Tyson Fury, Christian Hamer. Fight ends by TKO with Christian Hamer not answering the bell, his team throwing the towel between rounds. I forget which actual round it was now, but Tyson Fury effectively dominated the entire fight, won every round by a wide margin, dropped Christian Hamer with a short hook in round 5, and pretty much gave him a bit of a battering. In many ways, the fight was quite similar to Fury Chisora. A very disciplined performance by Fury. Fury switching stances, going between orthodox and southpaw, fighting off his jab, completely really shutting down the game of Christian Hamer. Fury, for me, really was a masterclass performance yet again, not just offensively, but also defensively. I think in this fight, it's hard to really remember Tyson Fury getting hit clean once. He certainly never got hit in a meaningful fashion a single time in this fight. And for me, his defence came in several different dimensions. I thought for a big man, his foot movement around the ring was really, really good. He was circling well, keeping Hamer at range with his jab. When Christian Hamer got in, Tyson Fury was able to tie him up. He was able to sort of stop his inside game completely. Fury was leaning back very effectively, using his range, using his size to kind of lean out of the way of punches. He was really effective at completely closing down Christian Hamer's game. What I liked from Tyson Fury specifically tonight, even though I don't really feel he came out of first gear, was the different dimensions he showed to his game. Constantly he was throwing a right hook to the body off his jab. He was looking to double up the jab. His movement was there. I thought his inside game was really, really strong. Very nice for such a rangy man with such long arms to be throwing such a spectacular hook inside the Hamer guard. Sorry, not hook, I mean uppercut. He showed a really tasty uppercut that was landing on Hamer with surprising regularity. And for my eyes, it was a really complete, well-rounded performance. For a guy to be that big, that heavy, that tall, and to be so good on his feet, such a good mover, to have such a strong and advanced inside game, to be so capable defensively, for me, this really is perfection in terms of heavyweight boxing. I think Tyson Fury has got to a point now where he's fighting in such a sort of disciplined, advanced way that it perhaps lacks the frills and spills quality that we saw earlier on in his career. He's not fighting life or death. He's not getting knocked over. He's not getting involved in an absolute war. It's a more disciplined boxing performance. And I think some fans, specifically the more casual fans, possibly tune into Tyson Fury to see a war. And perhaps certain people are disappointed with the performance because it doesn't look like he's hitting like Deontay Wilder or like David Haye. He's not taking punishment himself. It's not turning into a barroom brawl. And I can understand why that disappoints someone. But for someone who enjoys technical boxing, for someone who's a purist, for someone who's a hardcore fan, I think we really have to respect the sort of variety, different dimensions, and real completeness to the Fury game. He may not be the biggest puncher in the heavyweight division, but aside from that, this is a guy, with every possible facet. Good jab, good movement, good defence, good body work, great inside game, huge punching variety, excellent hand speed for a big man, and a real good combination puncher as well, which is something that I think isn't discussed enough. Christian Hamer, as I predicted in my pre-fight video, he was poor, he was very one-dimensional, came plodding forward, not very dynamic, punches didn't ever look like troubling Tyson Fury, very inaccurate. And I guess really probably like a Derek Chisora, if not worse than a Derek Chisora really, which we know plays in very well to the Fury game. I'm very, very much looking forward to seeing Fury in with one of the world champions now. Let's see if Vladimir Klitschko really will be next. Thanks for watching. Let me know your thoughts on this fight. Were you as impressed with Tyson Fury as I was? For me, this variety answers questions in every possible area. He showed facets to his game today that we've never seen from David Price, that we've never seen from Anthony Joshua. It wasn't a destructive KO but you probably don't get that against opponents like Christian Hamer. It was a real discipline, and for me, another 10 out of 10 performance from Tyson Fury. This is why I consider him the #1 heavyweight in the sport right now. Thanks for watching.